waiting on the creation kit to finish loading up so that I can actually select it as a source, and then we'll get going. There we go. Okay, now everyone can just watch as I load in. Let's see, okay, which of these window captures has... Hopefully this works. I guess. Also, hi, everybody. It's been forever, I know. Welcome to the new digs. So, just in case, I'm gonna get a display capture going. Oh jeez, okay, that's huge. No. Let's do it. Like that, and then it needs to go all the way under everything. Hey, PropTech! Cool, thanks for dropping in. I guess while I screw around with my settings here, I can load in the mod that I'm actually editing. I received a bug report that my latest published mod, my Kuzuryu habs, the Ryujin themed Starfield habs, have a couple of issues, like the icons not showing up, and what was it, where's my notes? Two of the habs have doors or hatches that are not correctly linked. So, we're gonna look into that, see if I can fix them. And hopefully get some stuff sorted. And then, if I can get that sorted, and there's still time before I have to go pass out, because it is a work night, and I work full-time, then, we'll be poking at a bug for an unpublished mod that's currently in QA with Bethesda. Well, a minute, let's turn that music down just a little bit. So that it's not quite as overwhelming. I hope that the audio is coming through. Really relying on y'all to let me know if it's not working. Audio's okay. Excellent. Thanks, Prov. Oh, okay. Hey, there we go. These should be nav mesh warnings. No, it's this glass swap, which has been happening since the beginning. Why is it there? Is not a bound object or a reference. It should not have. Oh, it's got a variable? No. A keyword, maybe? No. Well, I don't know what you're talking about then. Warning. So you can go away. Alright, so apps should all be tagged FH. Please. No. There we go. There's all my Kizuriya stuff. Alright. Notes say Armory top A and Armory top B. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't want to copy you. I just want to edit you. Linked. Oh. Yeah, that that would do it. Did I not do the doors on this? Oh my god. Crap. Okay. Okay. That's a pickle. I missed 2 whole halves. Yeah. Okay, so I need another render window. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do all of these, aren't I? Okay. Let's get a new ref. Oh, shoot. Ship. Oh my god, what is my keyword? Shoot. Man, this is what I get for not looking at this in like forever and a day. No, it should be snap. There we go. No, not foundation. Give me the linked ref keyword. There we go. Persist. Go. Top has no side doors, so we can immediately go down to the aft door. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check the other version of this too. Make sure that I didn't forget. Oh my god. What a dumb thing to have forgotten to do somehow. It's weird because I have this whole system for how to do the door connections, and it should make it incredibly difficult for this kind of issue to happen. Oh, shoot. No, you're supposed to have a keyword there. There we go. Done. One down. Save. Do the other one. I might want to. No, hold on. QA would have checked, right? QA surely wouldn't have told me that it was just these two if there were other ones that had the issue. Not the most glamorous part of mod creation to be looking at, but is what it is. It's just bug fixes for today, because they need to get done, and streaming it is as good an excuse as any. So I guess while I'm doing this, talk to me, chat. What y'all been up to? I know it's been forever and a day since I streamed. There's this whole moving house situation. Which, as you can see, I'm finally in my new house. So, with any luck, I'll be able to keep a schedule, which I have boldly published on my stream page and in my Discord, and we'll see how well I can keep it. Hey David, thanks so much for coming in. Oh my god. Hopefully the music isn't too loud behind my voice, but I find that this kind of work is easier when there's some vibes going on. Excellent. So yeah, you almost can't see it behind me. Let's see if I tilt my camera up. But I have my shelves of stuff finally up on display. We have one of my oldest dragon statues, and then 4 of my Elder Scrolls Online statues, and then we have some Lokis. And then behind me here, we have a dragon, and right behind it, I don't know how visible it is because resolution's probably garbage at this distance, but behind the dragon on the corner is Ethelia, which is another Elder Scrolls Online statue, and this dude right here with his arm out is Molag Bal, and then we have some random pieces of stuff, and the beginnings of my dragon collection. And then we have a Nicol Bolas giant poster, a Howl's Moving Castle fan art. Where is it? These 3 little things are postcard size art from the Flamecraft board game, which is super adorable and everyone should check out if they can. And yeah, we see a little bit of my like 3D printing stuff and my there it is, prop gun that I printed when I did my Sombra cosplay, and my sword from my Dishonored 2 cosplay. What else is back there? Mostly just stuff. A lot of stuff. Still organizing and unpacking and getting things in order. And now I've forgotten which door I was looking at, because that's what happens if I don't pay attention and I stop in the middle of my door stuff. So I was like, I have to do all the doors. I can't stop and like do anything when I'm in the middle of doing the doors on a hab, because this happens. I forget which door I was working on. And that's probably what happened with these 2 habs, is that I got interrupted and thought I had finished them when I hadn't. And so the doors never got linked. Which sucks, but at least it wasn't something that like is game breaking. It's just annoying. I wonder if that's why I had trouble when I was testing it, and I just couldn't figure it out because there's so many variables. Okay, so we get to do this whole situation probably twice, because if it's wrong here, then it's gotta be wrong in the non-achievement friendly version of the mod. And that's just on me. I'm surprised nobody has noticed it yet, player-wise, but I guess that not many players play with the topside habs from Tayo. So, hello, cat. Come on, kitty. Yeah, who's a good girl? Oh, you're not visible on stream, Kit Kat. I'm not going to point a camera at my lap so that people can see you, silly kitty. But yes, Cat, would you like to sit down so that I can, use my keyboard and get back to doing work? There we go. Good girl. Yeah, who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? We'll tilt down just a bit so that you can see. It's a good kitty. Okay. I did ceiling right? Yeah. Crap, I gotta reload that so I can get it in the right orientation. Okay, there we go. Flip 1. Flip 2. Okay, you're gonna lean on my arm. It's adorable normally, but cat, like, I need that arm. I'm kind of doing things with it. Cats, man. Okay, so that should be all of you. Let's double check that I did the side doors. I did. Okay, save that. Oh man, now icons are a little bit trickier to resolve. I'll probably do that off stream because that requires things like command prompt. And I don't want to do it while the kit is open because file sanitation is a thing. Okay, so we will open up the other copy of this so that I can check it over there. Just making notes. So that I remember to publish these changes later. Also, in exciting news, Bethesda has provided verified creators with like this entire suite of stream and branding things that we can use as verified creators, which is super cool. So like that's where where is it? In the top corner there, you can see the like branded stuff, which is really neat. Hey, Karotic, thanks for dropping in, and thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, my pop-ups didn't transfer when I decided to start using OBS. Okay, I'll have to figure out how to transfer those from Streamlabs. Because what you're supposed to see when you subscribe is a pop-up on my stream window that is, I think it's Digauthor dancing, like Digauthor vaporwave style. It's very funny, and I need more of that in my life. Where does that even live in OBS? Or do I have to do that in Twitch somewhere? I probably have to do that in Twitch somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to play with that later. Yes, I know about the warnings generated on load. You don't have anything there that is a thing. Go away. Sis! Hey man! Yeah, it's been forever. Thanks for dropping in. Just making some bug fixes on one of my Starfield mods, and yeah, as I expected, in the non-achievement friendly version of... Tari, where are you going? In the non-achievement friendly version of my mod, I am in fact still missing the doors. Is TV static to you? Ah, just background noise while you do whatever you gotta do with life. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the Starfield creation kit. So you know Starfield game, awesome, in space. Everyone should play it because it's cool. God damn it. And so way back, almost a year ago now, Bethesda put out one of the first like paid mods that you could download, and it was called the Ancient Mariner, and it added this like old world wooden ship interior thing. It was really cool, except for $10, 10 euros, you got 2 ship modules. And everyone has rightly widely panned the price of that mod as a result of the fact that you get basically nothing for $10, which is a lot to ask for. So I started modding because I decided that I wanted that aesthetic to be my entire ship. And by God, I was gonna make that happen. I've previously done some mod work for Skyrim and privately for Morrowind. Um, so I'm not totally new to the creation kit. And anyone who has modded with the construction set from the Morrowind years will recognize my layout in this window because it's just how it's always been laid out for me. So this is how I work. Is this the most efficient way to lay things out for Starfield? Probably not, but it's what I know, and thus this is how I mod. And yeah, so I started building ship stuff, and it's turned out that like people really liked that mod, and so I've been building more ship things. I actually did a mod. I think I published it back in the fall, where I brought like Ashlander tribal tent aesthetics to Starfield Habs. And that was really fun. And so yeah, this latest one is themed after the like cyberpunk faction basically in Starfield. Hey Levithan! I've missed you too. I've missed streaming so much. Thank you. But yeah, so what I'm currently working on is some bug fixes where the doors and hatches for my ship modules, for a couple of them, were not linked inside to outside. So like inside is on the right, outside is on the left. And what I'm doing is telling the doors which doors they belong to. So that when the game algorithm puts a hole there, the ship modules know if it's a doorway or a door or a ladder, so that you can connect multiple modules together. I'm doing great, Levithan. It's 10:40 at night for me, so this stream will not be terribly long, because I do work full-time and have to be awake so that I can work in the morning. I am coming back to full-time, not full-time streaming, but I do have a stream schedule. I know you're in my Discord, so check there. There's a new channel with my schedule posted, and that's where I will be making posts when, like tonight, for instance. Officially, I had this scheduled much earlier in the day for me, but I'm still moving things between houses a bit, so I pushed this one to after my dinner time so that I can stream uninterrupted. Scully, hey! Nice to see you! Oh, there's so many modders in this stream. This is great. I have a chat. The move went pretty well. We've been in the house for a couple of weeks now. Levithan, as you can see behind me, I have my like wall of nerddom, which I adore. Eleonora, yay, hi! Mod handshakes all around. Scully is a Starfield modder really known for these like giant stuff packs, making things that you can just like build for your outposts and drop in your ship. And Eleonora did the super cool Crimson Fleet Habs. Karotic did the like useful brigs and useful infirmary habs and some other stuff, and I've seen some peaks, like really early alpha level peaks of some of the other stuff Karotic is working on, and it's so cool. It's gonna blow your minds, y'all. This is stuff we've never seen before in Starfield. And then who else has popped in here? ProbeTech, yeah, ProbeTech was in here. ProbeTech has done habs. Oh, Probe, did you miss it? All the stuff behind me is... So we have the Gengar plushie that I made. I took a Squishmallow and stripped its skin off and used it as a pattern because I wanted a Gengar. So I skinned a pig, always a fun hobby, and made it a Gengar. And then we have these three things, which are little postcard arts from. Hold on, let me just mute my stream because I could hear it in the background there for a second. The little postcard arts are from a board game. Oh, with Zoom? Oh, geez. I don't know if I can do that. I'll post a picture. I can post a picture of the wall in my Discord or something, but like, man, it's all over the place. We've got Pokemons, we've got board games, we've got Magic, we've got Overwatch, we've got dragons and Dragon Age and Elder Scrolls, tons of Elder Scrolls. And then you can't see it because it's directly behind me, but we have the Hermaeus Mora blanket because Hermaeus Mora is the best Daedra and I will fight you on it. We've got some books visible. It's all good stuff. Maybe I'll do like a crib tour one of these days. Maybe on one of the Saturday streams. Start it off with like a, you know, hi, my name's Fen and welcome to my crib. Get really like old school MTV with it. See if I can find like the transitions or whatever just to be funny. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's the first stream since I moved. Just been super busy getting everything set up. Fen TV cribs, yeah. And like, we're still doing a lot because between my partner and I, we have a lot of books and comic books. Like, a lot. Like, when I moved to Portugal from the US, I brought like 450 books with me. And I'm pretty sure my partner's got at least twice that in his own collection of books and comic books. So, we do not have enough shelves between us for all of our library. So, actually, it should be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I should be getting an IKEA delivery that will provide some shelf relief. Not fully, but enough that we can get some more boxes unpacked and organized. And then we've got some other stuff coming because we're going to have a housewarming party in a couple weeks. And my partner likes to grill, so of course we have to have a grill for that. The old place did not have outdoor space, so we need to make sure that we're taking full advantage of the fact that we now have a, what is it, like a 48 square meter terrace. It's fantastic. I'm definitely gonna like try to get a lounge chair or something so that I can sunbathe out there on good days. Okay, so that should sort my door problem for both of these. The last thing I have for this particular mod is to do icons on the achievement-friendly version, but we are not going to do that tonight because that involves command prompt and some other stuff. So while we have the kit open, we're going to go do one more bug fix, which is for my unreleased, currently in QA mod that I am calling Build Your Own Lodge. And this is making it so that when you construct your outpost settlements, you have interiors that look like the lodge. Which for Cess, the lodge is like your first starter location. It's where you meet the rest of Constellation and where you really start the main quest. It's wooden interior, that sort of old world vibe. There's like gold accents in places. It's a really pretty area. And like with the Ancient Mariner habs that I built, it's almost a crime that Bethesda didn't include this as an available interior to begin with. Oh, also, Levy reminded me. We have new emotes for this channel. The Gengars are gone, mostly because the artist who did them for me is no longer findable, and so I can't get more. But we have a whole pile of super cute emotes. They're dragons. They're great. Everybody should use them. They're super adorable. I'm actually thinking of making a plushie version of the dragon emote so that I can put it in my ship in Starfield. Like ragdoll it like the Galactic Cat and everything. I have to learn how to model something like that first, so we'll see how that goes, but it's a cute idea and I would like to see it happen. Also, for folks who haven't joined my Discord yet, if you join my Discord, you get access to all of these emotes. So if you have Nitro, you get to use these adorable dragons everywhere. Yes. Warnings on load. I know what those are. They can go away. Okay. Outpost tabs. What was my problem here? Was lights. Lighting volumes under the round halves. Is it you? Probably. I need the markers. Let's turn off those. Nope, need volumes. Got it. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. What are you? Post effect volume. Why are you a square? Weird. Okay. So how do I... Is it really visible in... Hold on. I'm gonna open up the bug report on my phone so that I don't show you all my email, because... yeah. Bug report, bug report, bug report, bug report, where are you? There it is. I didn't. This was constructed the way I have been constructing everything, which is that I copy something that Bethesda did, and I just stick my own stuff on top of it. But they said that the lights were visible outside the hab when you go underneath it. So clearly something is up with the volume. Yeah, my approach to lights especially is incredibly hacky, and I'm not someone you should ask for help on this stuff. Just gotta log in to the dang thing. Okay, yeah, player is affected by interior lighting from outside of the round hab. Which is that when the player gets close to the round hab, there is lighting effects as if the player was inside. I'm pretty sure that this is the... Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, so it's not just beneath it. Going by the video they've provided, it's that this is not close enough to the size of the hab itself. Do. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. I guess it's this one. Wait, no, come here. So we do like that, and like that. No, no, no. Oh dear. That, and that leaves you. Yeah, alright. Round one. It's very unfair that they're dinging me on this when all I did was copy what they already have. Like, if this is visible from outside the hab, then that's because that's how it works on your own hab pieces, Bethesda. I complain. I love Bethesda, I do. And I love all the bugginess that we get in Bethesda. But if you're gonna bug report me for lighting things like this, then make sure it's not how it works for your own stuff. Hey Downfall, thanks for dropping in and chatting. Oh, it's so nice to have so many modders in here with me. Hi guys. Please don't call me out when I'm doing things wrong. Because I know that I don't do there's a lot of things that I just do not do the way you're supposed to do them. Since you're just dropping in, Downfall, we are trying to fix a bug that Bethesda reported. I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't. We're trying to fix a lighting bug that Bethesda reported where from outside the round habs, one of them at least, you can be affected by the lighting as if you were inside the hab. Which is interesting, because all I did for these was copy the Bethesda hab and then replace everything with my own. So, like I said, if the lighting is buggy on mine, that means it's buggy on theirs. But, oh well. Okay, and let's see what happens. How does this look on the inside? Oh, good God. There we go. Okay, it looks pretty dang normal to me. So, let's save that. we'll go take a poke at Starfield. Let's see if I fixed that. So. Oh, I should turn the music off. That would be useful. Just mute that tab right there. Oh, Starfield Achievement Enabler isn't going to be happy. Oh well. My achievements are super borked at this point. Oh man. Like, I have the most random achievement collection because I either had Achievement Enabler or I didn't have Achievement Enabler, and so, like, I have pieces. Like, oh yeah, I don't have Join the Freestar Rangers, but I have completed the Freestar Rangers. It's funny. It's very funny. Ugh. Okay, is Starfield gonna load at some point? God, this takes almost as long as the damn creation kit. Please load. Oh my god, Starfield. Okay, well, I know we have a lot of new people in chat tonight. So, for the new people, we have above my camera here representations of my two cats. We have Tari, who is a like tabby mix, possibly with some Bengal in her. She's a bit of a weird one. And then we have Kazul, who is a void cat and a certifiable moron. Oh, it has to build shaders? God damn it. Oh, we're gonna be sitting here for a fair bit. Ugh. Oh no. Why must we build shaders? Well, no, stay there while you do that. Let's... switch to a Starfield capture so that I can make it full size. There we go. Ta-da. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm guessing it updated recently because I haven't done anything that would need it to build shaders in the last couple days since I submitted the mod for review. Well, I guess while this is loading, I can use my phone and I can look up how to do stream alerts on OBS. Huh. Okay, apparently I need a browser source. I'm gonna have to rebuild this after the stream. Play with it. Probably tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Shader's built. What even... Hold on, audio's really low here, so let's see. Capture audio? No, it should be on desktop audio. There we go. Oh good, okay, so it's the save where I've been screwing with the outpost tabs anyway. That's good at least. This is my, like, official screwing with my mods save. So, yeah. This is the inside of the big hexagon, which is a new hab that I'm adding. It did not exist in game, despite the fact that the model is inside the creation kit. So that's fun. Let's see if I can remember how to get the hell out of any of this. Yeah, we're definitely having some lighting issues in this. I might switch the habs on the hex from squares to the cylinder. Okay, so this is the one in question outside. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do that. I frequently forget that I can just use Hi, Andreja. What? Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness going on. Okay, do I have a side of this that is not? Yeah, I have some wall artifacts. There's a lot going on. I was hoping that this wasn't going to be something that would, like, block it from release, because I honestly don't understand why it's doing this. Okay, so... Okay, no, so that doesn't really work. I need... Where did I put my landing pad? There's my ship. There's my landing pad. Okay, that's annoying. Oh no, and not photo mode. I want outpost mode, please. And we'll do hab round, change the view. Let's just stick you out on your lonesome. And we'll do a hydroponic one out there. Okay. And because I don't want to die, we've turned God mode on. That's almost worse. It's now super dark because F you. Oh, why didn't... Hold on a second. Am I even running this with the correct... Let me make sure that I have the right version of the mod loaded. I might be running it on the ESM right now, which would be stupid. Okay, blah 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 blah. It's all the way at the bottom. Okay, now it's the ESP. Reload the ESP for me, please. Let's try loading back in. Yeah, welcome to Starfield modding, folks. If you haven't done this before, this is what you do. Into the CK, into the game, into the creation kit, into the game, into the CK, into the game. Yeah, let's leave God mode on. Oh, I still... Okay, how the f do I... There we go. Yeah, Bethesda... How the fuck do I fix that? Be nice if it had a limiting option that prioritized speed for creation testing. Yeah. What in the hell is making that noise? Okay, see, this one doesn't do it. But also, like, my floor isn't showing up, and it definitely should be. F my life. Yeah, that one's got lights showing underneath that, but that's the old version of the hab. We can just enjoy Tau Ceti for a moment. Oh, the post effects are overlapped. It's... Let me just... It's pretty like this. I love Tau Ceti. So, we'll go back to the creation kit. Which is going to take forever and a day to launch, because that's what it does. Yeah, I think there's a setting, if I remember rightly from the lighting tutorial on the creator wiki. There's a way to set it so that it like fades with other volumes or like fades out or something. I just don't know why it's not set to do that. Ugh. other thing I'm working on, which we're not seeing tonight, but I have, it's not even like implemented in the creation kit yet, but I just stick a collision cylinder over it. Yeah, that. The problem, though, Probe, is that when you connect halves, they make doors. And so if I have a collision wall there, you can't walk through it. So hey, Malloy. Nice to see you. We are troubleshooting a bug that Bethesda sent me about my Outpost tabs. And as you can see, we have a whole pile of modders in chat with us. So that's fun. Let's get a rip in chat for Malloy's typo there. Oh god, don't get me started about the reflection probes. Reflection probes in the big habs for the reunion themed stuff was it was a lot. I think that the two big habs for the reunion themed one, I think they have like 3 separate reflection volumes. Might be 4. I can't remember if the bathroom has its own reflection volume or not. So that each of the little spaces does lighting correctly, because it wasn't behaving right if I just did one big reflection probe for the whole hab. Too many walls. Ugh. Excuse me. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, pathfinding. What's the editor? Yeah. Who cares? You can. You just need to make reflection volumes for each probe. And there is an upper limit after which they just sort of don't work right. Like 4 is basically gonna be pushing it if 3 isn't the max. Okay. So let's check. No, not you. Which one is it? Okay, reset the reflection probe. I don't use image space volume interior, so it shouldn't be showing outside anyway. We'll do a blend distance there. Maybe that'll fix it. It has the exterior box checked? Really? Because this is the one I copied from Bethesda. Like, this is This is their vanilla behavior. Nothing about Bethesda's work is consistent. Let's be real. It really seems to depend on who made the thing. Okay, we'll just do this as close to the edges as I can get it. Is Bernie a pet, Seth? Alright, and while I'm here, let's fix... Ah, your cat. Hello, Seth's cat. The hexagons, which have entirely too much volume beneath the hab. There we go. One. Fix two. Actually, let's check. For this, yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. And then on the doubles. Okay, if I made a cylinder volume, just trying to see if this would be more efficient for the lighting situation. No, probably not. Yeah, that leaves a bit too much around the outside. Okay. So we save here. Alright, I wanted to double check because I think I screwed up in a couple places and might have accidentally made it so that some of these do not actually do what they are supposed to do. Okay, wall, corner. I don't want corner, I want like pieces. No, not you. Let's see, wall. Give me anything I did, that's a wall. That's a corner. That's a wall. This is some tidying up that I was basically just not going to do until after the mod got published. But since they came back to me with a bug, may as well do it while I'm in here. Just that I was having an issue where the doors were not doing the thing they were supposed to do, and I thought that if I unselected respawns on all of the exterior pieces, it would fix that problem. And instead what it seems to have done is made it so that the pieces stay behind when you move the hab that they were attached to, which obviously is a problem because they just stay there and block your ability to put anything where they were. So, yeah. I mean, because Downfall, part of what made me think of it in the first place was that it was, I think Eleonora had suggested it as a potential fix for why mat swapping wasn't holding when I mat swapped walls and I wanted the mat swap to hold on the doors in my ship habs. Except that that's not at all, that doesn't actually do anything that I can find. So it was just a lot of ugh. So I thought maybe it worked for outposts, and it totally doesn't. Oh no, I need you, maybe? Yeah. Oh, is OPI all the SCOL ones? No. Where's maybe I should make it a thing that I can set off, but I need the GIF of Todd going, "It just works." Because that will never ever get old. Gotcha, little bugger. I mean, I would also like, you know, maybe a 1-week crash course on how to actually use the creation kit, which, you know, they'll never give us. But we can dream, right? That like maybe one day they'll actually do a workshop with the people that use this as part of their jobs to be like, hey, this is how you use the creation kit. Here's what you should be doing. That'd be nice. They did that back for Skyrim. They did. Because when I built my Skyrim mod, no, no. I mean, man, when I discovered that we had pack-ins for Starfield, I like screeched with joy because in Skyrim's creation kit, you did not have pack-ins or a grouping of objects. And that made building bookshelves so incredibly painful. How do I know this? I know this because I had to build more than 100 bookshelves for my Skyrim mod. And it was incredibly painful. God, did I actually manage to get all of these turned instead of like... I also did a single Skyrim mod. I built mine in... God, when did I date that guy? 2014? Maybe? God, I can't... It's been too damn long. I dated one of the programmers for a bit. And basically my Skyrim mod only exists because I had him to bother whenever I got stuck about something. But yes, no, previous kits and construction sets, Starfields is a massive improvement. Again, the fact that we can group objects and that we have pack-ins where you can just be like, this is how I want my objects to be, and you will maintain these references no matter what I do to the thing, and I want you to treat it like a single object. Amazing. Love the pack-in system. I cannot get enough of it. Clearly, because if I got bored with it, I wouldn't keep making habs. So there is that. Okay, I was a bit too thorough with this, apparently. But like honestly, in some respects, earlier games didn't need as complicated of a creation kit construction set thing, because there just wasn't that much stuff to do. You know, like Morrowind's Morrowind's is what I learned on, and I mean, if you can use the construction set, you can pretty much use a creation kit. Because building stuff in Morrowind was painful. No, don't add keywords. I want to open you in the render window. But yeah, there's a ton of possibilities with pack-ins. Working on these habs has basically been the test run for a project that is way down in my pipeline, but I want to kind of do like a Portugal pack, bringing in Portuguese textures and like building vibes, and probably a whole pile of like furniture and decoration items that just vibe the country. But like instead of doing outposts structured like this, my thinking is that it'll be like a very classic quinta, which is the sort of farmhouse is the best translation, but that's so not what they are. It's a specific kind of house with a big space. Hey, Madrox, I don't think I know you. Are you a modder? I am guessing you're a modder if you know Nemesis. Alright, let's go see what that did. Oh, a home builder. Fun. Cheers, man. So yeah, welcome in, Madrox. We are bug fixing my outpost mod, which is bringing in the interior and exterior bit of the lodge to outpost habs. So you can get that nice wood floor, or like the hydroponics habs can have that concrete garden vibe. Hold on, let me just swap back to window capture. So I got a bug report from Bethesda that from the outside of the round hab, you could be affected by the lighting volume as if you were inside. Which is hilarious because I literally copied that from the Bethesda stock habs. So if my habs do it, their habs do it. But we're trying to fix it, and I figured while we were at it, we could fix a problem that I had kind of introduced on my own, which was that I had accidentally set a whole bunch of doors and stuff to not respawn. So, nope, still, no, that's right, I gotta reset the damn hab. So we'll go back to my save point, and then I'll delete all my habs and reconfigure my little demo outpost here. I am not an outpost builder. So this whole project has been interesting for me. Come on, come here, you little sucker. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about wiring. I just want it to go away. Yeah, you can see some bits. Like, these floating bits, I'm pretty sure this is caused by the fact that I had unchecked the respawn flag on those walls. I'm frankly surprised that I don't have a bug report from QA about that. Because you can't delete them. And they block your ability to build. Okay, that's my ship. Okay, so basically need to go off to the right this time. Okay, so no, I need you. Wood floors, have B with wood floors. Come here, you little bastard. E with concrete floors. There we go. The double square. Come on, up a level, please. No, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. It's concrete. Good. Oh, there's the Varan habs. Okay, that's nice. Okay, science hab. Military hab. Come on. There we go. My round hab. That one. And then I need... What the hell do you intersect with? No, like seriously, what the hell are you intersecting with over there? There's nothing there. Okay, fine. We'll put you over here. Put my small buddy over there. Oh, huh. Surprised you can even delete those pieces without the game crashing. Usually it crashes whenever the smallest thing goes wrong there. It just works. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Okay, hydro hallway. No, no, come here. Come on. Attach. Over here. Oh, this is frustrating. How do people spend their whole game time doing this? And then just because I can... Nope, can't build a watchtower because I'm missing one argon. Thanks, game. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, materials in here are good. We have a doorway. Excellent. Hydroponics tab. Yes, this looks good. As does this one. And my concrete one. Yes, yes. All good. These all look great. Having some lighting shenanigans over there still. Alright. Double height hydroponics tab. Hello. Huh. Did I not bring the light markers up correctly? Or did I forget to do the volume on this? No idea which is right here. Or maybe it's because the ceiling is open. So double height with the concrete. Did you just put your spacesuit on because we went upstairs? We are inside the dang outpost, Andresia. Okay, so angled, square, military with its funky floors, which look really weird with the wood, but that's what I get for mat swapping. I think it's fine. The round ones are, of course, the showpieces of the model. Okay, and the sides with the doors have wood paneling. Yeah. Yeah, that looks fun. I dig it. I dig it. Space on, I forgot to extend the collision box or trigger that has the keyword. Yeah. Making new double height stuff is tricky. Alright, the hexagon one looks good. The big round one looks good. The big round hydroponic cab looks fantastic. Yeah, I like the wood floors too. It's part of why I did this, because I was like, okay, I can do this in my ships. And when I did Ancient Mariner Extended, a bunch of people were like, okay, can you do the outpost tabs too? And so I was like, finally I found the space to be like, you know what, screw it, let's look into outposts. Sort of my like decompressing from moving project. And also called the back in March, my roof started had an issue where like water was dripping down the inside wall of my living room in this house, and so I have to pay for a roof repair next month. Okay, hallway 1 with wood, yes. Hallway 2 with concrete, excellent. Hallway 3 and hallway 4 and hallway 5. Yay, these all look good. Different hallways, fun stuff. I really like that when you put two of the big hexes next to each other, you get this absolutely insanely huge doorway. For an insanely huge hab. This is a freaking ballroom. Actually, hold on. Give me my outpost decoration mode, because I know exactly what needs to go in here. Yeah. Look at that. Probably the only place in the game where this thing actually fits and doesn't look ridiculous. It's a shame I can't take a picture with it because it's from Ancient Mariner. But it's fun. Okay, so downstairs should lead us, yeah, to the double hex, which is somewhat still having the lighting issue, goddammit. And I saw you in that spacesuit, Andreja. Yeah, I don't know how to, like, this flicker thing that happens as you go around the edges. Sometimes, not always. Like, the volumes are in the correct place. I don't understand really why they aren't showing correctly. Or like this line here, like again, volumes are all the correct height. I've bazillion times checked this stuff. Part of me starts to wonder if it's like something weird with my game and how it renders this stuff. Okay, so now we will TCL. I'm going to try to get... We'll see how long the game lets me do this for. I'm going to try to get a picture of all the habs, although... I still have all those floating bits from the previous thing, which is stupid. So stupid. Oh, and I got bits over there too. Am I gonna have to just find a new place to drop an outpost? Probably. Probably. Let's get down a bit more so that I don't drop to my death. Okay. I need modify mode. I need a different view. We'll kill all of this so I can pull up this outpost and get a clean location. You know, thanks for the tip, Downfall, but I don't actually need to be at this kind of scale usually for my pictures. Because people don't really care so much. When it's a ship hab. Get out of the way, you stupid flying nutcase thing. Okay, there's the outpost thingy. Come here. Come here. Oh, for fuck's sake, this activator is... There we go. Wonder if I can put something in that canyon over there. Don't hit the Inkleys, they're cute. Whoops. No, sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Oh man, somebody's already over here. Yeah. Alright, let's find out if I can stick an outpost thing up here. After I shoot you. I claim this rock in the name of science. Okay, so. F, R. Area is restricted. Rude. It's such a cool thing. Man. Look at this. It's got a little doohickey. We've got a fun little canyon down here. That's mean. Oh, I can't fast travel. That's extra mean. Where did I put my car? How big is your fucking exclusion zone? I'm such a disaster at driving. No, Andresia, don't fucking... you stupid bint. Alright, let's see, can I get... Ah, you stupid bitch. F your combat.
Engines firing. Here we go. Stay in orbit or jump.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Come back here, you coward.
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Yeah, have fun with that. Don't care about you and your debris or anything. I just want to land somewhere interesting. Here. Oh no, that's tropical forest. I don't think I want tropical forest. Where was I? Try this caldera, maybe. This island.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Oh, that's right. We get the big fuckers over here. Okay. Yeah, up the mountain we go. Weird ass brontosaurus fuckers. Oh, we got a POI up here already. Damn it! Can I not just have a mountain to myself? That tree looks cool. Can we get a view of the coast? Let's try here. Hell yeah. Okay, so. Hey, excuse you. Why didn't you place? There we go. The foundation is too tall. Off to get sleeps. See you later, Madrox. Thanks for dropping in. Still? Okay, science tab. Military hab. Round hab. Oh no, wait, that's not the right one. Okay, I need you. With what object? Alright, catch you later, Nemesis. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, the hallways we know are good. So, let's check this out. Okay, yeah. good. Looking good. All right. Okay, double height concrete. Yeah, nice. Double size. I forgot about this one. Oh, man. You know you built too much when you forget your own dang things. These absolutely enormous hydroponics halves. I had absolutely forgotten that I built these huge ones. Why did I build them? Because I found NIFs in the creation kit for things this size, for the center bits, and went, huh. Well, if they already exist, then how come we don't get them in game? I mean, the answer usually is that it's because Bethesda's using it to, oh, dang it. I can't dump stuff on my ship. That's unfortunate. Usually it's because Bethesda's using it for purposes unknown. Like for their own halves. Alright, let's get out to my circles. Yeah. Okay, you know what? And we need a bed or a chair.
Look at that. Well built.
Thank you, Andreja. We're gonna wait for daylight. And then I need to go to bed myself because we are now past when I usually drop. So, next stream will hopefully be on Saturday, probably later than the scheduled time, because again, we gotta do a lot of stuff still bringing things from the old place to here. And so, don't look for me at the scheduled time. If you're not in my Discord, feel free to join my Discord. I will post there what my estimate is for when I will be. Yeah, okay, these lighting volumes are not correctly set. For when I will be streaming. And then expect it to be like around 7 UTC, 8 UTC. It might end up being after dinner again, like this one. Just realities of how the timing's probably going to work on Saturday. There may be a surprise stream in between then and now, but the next modding stream officially is going to be on Wednesday. Again, Wednesdays for WIP Wednesdays. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go pass out so that I can be awake for work in the morning. So, with any luck, we will see each other again. And I hope this was mildly interesting to watch. Let's see who is streaming right now so that I can raid somebody with everyone. Who is streaming? Alright, well, let's see. Let's see, there's a raid browser. Oh, let's go watch someone who is playing Starfield for the first time. Hopefully they're interesting. So, stick around for the raid. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Well, we'll raid this streamer. She's done some fun Elder Scrolls Online stuff. And this is a generally pretty chill streamer. So let's go say hi to Catatonia. And I will catch you all next time.